Alright, Lies of P, Overture. Let's get into it.
Hey, wakey wakey. Oh, come on, pal, get up.
Oh, perfect outfit for the situation.
I'm not sure what's going on, but we'd better check things out.
The all-white fit. Gonna blend right in. With the gray hair. Okay, yeah, here we go. Waking up at this little snowbank. Yeah, hear that snow. Trudging through it, trudging through it.
There's gotta be a stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
God, I really am not gonna get over this very silly companion. No, I'm looking for subtitles. We gotta... Let's put that on. Okay. Oh, they're taking control of the camera. Very ominous. Birds flying out from the trees. And you got a bunch of dead people here, all bloody. Going underneath this stone arch. Does this place look familiar? Okay. What's your deal? Can I do this to you? Alright. Oh, you got another one? Freeze. Freeze occurs when frost damage builds up. Attacker's HP will continuously drain, and both their attack speed and movement speed will decrease. Use an anti-freeze ampule to remove the status ailment. Okay. Okay, so these guys look like carcasses. Okay. Oh, you're not gonna stop, huh? Okay, here you go. I do not have an anti-freeze ampule, though. Okay, you're just gonna power through that. I guess it is because it's like a command grab. You're not done? Okay. Okay, I thought that was gonna be the grab. Alright. Stop it. Alright. Okay, like this some crazy looking mutated polar bear that's also a carcass. Yeah, okay, so we are I think we are fighting carcasses here. Did I maybe put on that amulet that lets me actually, you know, I need to, yeah, we're keeping these on. This is the one that I put on so that I can get to the next level as fast as possible. But once this is done, swap that out for the carcass amulet. But yeah, so I need a freeze ampule. I don't have any of those yet, because these are the ones from the base game. Yeah. These only cover overheat, electric shock, decay, corruption, shock, break, and disruption. Yeah. Yeah, I need to find those ampules here in the DLC. Okay. Probably exclusive. Yeah. That was not a status effect at all in the base game. Yeah, these are scary enemies. Okay, here we go. That's the first one. Probably put that on the belt. Yeah, so these are going to be useless, I think. Well, I'm sure there'll be enemies that inflict these status effects here as well. Probably. But we're going to need to put this on. Okay, it removes free status ailment and temporarily increases freeze resistance. Yeah, sure. And you know what? Let's keep that there. Okay. Yeah, enemies hit hard. Normal ones seem like they, you know, just have decent amount of HP, but yeah, we got an elite enemy already. That caged, helmet cage for that, like polar bear carcass. And you fit, of course. You gotta put them on. Winter hat worn by stalkers to protect them from both the frigid cold and enemy attacks. Hat is a tight fit. It's carefully designed to avoid sightline issues. Harsh winters in the cold cannot simply be endured. We must refuse to allow the long, dark, freezing days to defeat them. Yep, okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with it. Actually, we got these. I'm not gonna read them out loud. I'll read it, but not out loud. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Keep the glasses. We go with the green one. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, maybe it's better to not have the glasses for this outfit. Yeah, sure. Cool. Warm and cozy. That's the feeling that you need to be in when you're going through this, all of these horrors. Okay, we got Stargazer over there. We're gonna get jumped when we try to get this thing. Okay. Pratt Zoo newspaper advert. Have you ever seen a giraffe with its neck stretched high? Uh-huh. Yeah, we're going to a zoo. Cool.
Ad for Croc Zoo? How is that still here? Wait. Something's not right.
Okay. Now let's rest. Talk with Gemini. God, please, no, but...
What? How can it be winter all of a sudden? And where exactly are we?
Alright, I'm just gonna say it. If I, if I reach my, my limit for, a dialogue soon, I'm just gonna read the lines and just skip over it when I'm done, because I cannot stand this fucking Gemini. I hate him. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a view of the zoo. Zoo view. Oh, you got hot air balloons.
Yes, it is. That's
Unfortunately, I can't actually button through him while he's talking while I'm walking.
And I mean that literally.
The
zoo burned down a long time ago.
I hate this. I hate this.
Give me a minute to think about this.
Oh, you're dead. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Yeah, it's the thing with the stat penalty. Stamina recovers much slower when you're when you're slightly heavy. And it gets worse the heavier you get. Okay. Okay, we got freezing enemy. Yeah, you can see the the chill emanating from its body. Get over here. Okay, easy enough. And just do the heavies. Get the animation starting before they get close. Oh, didn't even see that one carcass. God damn it. Mm-hmm. Can you fall into the ice? Nope. That would be something. A fun little environmental hazard to be annoyed by, because it'll probably just instantly kill you, right? That's usually how it goes. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why you always puppet string them in to stun them and get up close, take them out of position. Yeah, puppet string, always a good Legion arm. Circus worker's letter. Okay, yeah. Transformed. Yeah. I wonder if there's gonna be, like, new Legion arms to get in, this DLC. That's why I've saved a couple of Legion arm upgrades. Instead of using all of them on the ones that I've already played with in the base game. Okay, you can destroy the ice. Good to know. Even giving you a upgrade item for weapons, for special weapons, boss weapons. Yeah, looking forward to that. Because I have actually used this weapon before in one of my playthrough. I think it was my second playthrough of the base game. It's a cool weapon, but it's always fun to try out new things, especially in DLCs. So we'll see. I am running a quality build, so it's motivity and strength, but I could just respec. Thankfully, that is an option in this game. If I do see like a cool new boss weapon that is like motivity or technique focused, yeah. Pratsu, yeah. Looking all messy. All sorts of animals. That's a camel. Oh, still the corpse of a camel. Dead giraffe. Very unfortunate sight. Prat Main Street. Okay, I think I hear something walking around in the distance. Stomping. Fudging through the snow. Prat Zoo founded September 1918 XX. Can I go through here? Nope. I wonder if we'll be fighting puppets anytime soon, or if this whole area is just gonna be mostly, yeah, okay, carcasses. Oh, yeah, you're locked up. You're gonna bust out of this cage. There you go. Can I do this to you? Okay, I can. Okay, you're gonna armor through some of the attacks. It's like a... what is this? Like an orangutan? No, no, this is a mandrill. See, I remember. Apes, yeah. A baboon? Yeah. That, signature colorful snout, yeah, with the blue and stripes. Or I guess not stripes, but, you know. Yeah, that bright red nose. I'm gonna be killing all sorts of exotic animals in this, this area. Hey, get over here. That's a tourist. Can't just walk behind that thing because I'm sure there'll be something that pops out at the side. Okay, looks... wait, no, there's a cage over there, so... Let's see. Let's see if we can get a backstab on this. Okay, yes we can. Instant kill? Oh yeah. Alright, you bust out of your cage. Oh, look at you. Alright. Alright, you're just gonna... Yeah, I'm not doing the charge. So it doesn't really stun him for very long to get another charge attack in. Yeah, okay. So I found that to be a very useful, very effective approach to a lot of the base game enemies. Just do the charge attacks over and over again. Okay, we got the big baboon. I think that thing's bigger than the others that I've faced. Let's see. Typically, okay, are you gonna charge? There you go. That doesn't stun you? Okay. Come on. There you go. Get those charge heavies in. I love how you always end up decapitating them when you kill these big enemies. Very satisfying. Anything over to the sides? Got this whimsical music playing in the background. Always a good juxtaposition to the violence and carnage that you inflict on everything else. Okay, does seem like I can actually get to these side areas. Which is fine, because, yeah, obviously there's nothing to them, so... It's funneling in straight inside the zoo. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're still just going through the entrance, so... The actual dungeon is going to be through these doors. But... Oh, yeah, we got a side area over here. Is there anything to pick up? Probably, right? They wouldn't just put... Oh, yeah, there's that box, yeah. The big glowing boxes. Always good stuff in them, so, yeah. Gotta make a note of that. I'm sure the game will funnel me to that area. Because, yeah. For as, you know, as solid as the level design in these games, or at least this game, the base game, has been. It was actually all pretty straightforward. Not a lot of winding paths. Okay, here we go. Yeah, strain that puppet string arm. Ooh, got a giant woolly mammoth.
Welcome to our zoo. To think that you would enter this place while I, Markiona, the puppeteer of death, am here. Have you no fear?
No idea who you are, lady. Markiona, first I've ever heard of that name. Yeah, got a bunch of corpses strung up here. How is that banner even still up when some of these, you know, I'm sure these, yeah, these are like, that's dead weight. And I can't imagine those bodies being part of the original design. Yeah, cables must be very strong. Yeah, cool. Big ass woolly mammoth tusk with one corpse impaled on it. It's beautiful, yeah. Alright, let's activate the Stargazer. Okay. How close am I to leveling up? Need 5,000 more. Can I get there? No, that's fine. Okay, audio playing. Mammoth's massive form, whatever. Okay. Okay, do these, busts actually... Okay. Okay, that one's missing. Shot put. Very useful throwable. You can stagger enemies with them when their meter is full. Or they're ready to get staggered. Okay. Discover wildlife! Bears! Sure. Oh. Oh, it actually gave me a gesture. I wonder if that actually works, right? But we're here to fight. We're not here to lay down in cowardice. But I guess since the game did give the gesture, might as well, right? Let's see if it actually works. That'd be a fun little thing. Yeah. So that we don't have to go through this menu. Death is not the end of life. Life, death. Okay, sure, whatever. And put that and that. Okay, and then you can just do that.
No, take your time. I'll just wait here, as usual.
Wait, oh, he automatically gets up. Unless I manage to... Let me do that again. Let me see. And take my hands off the controller. You can just lie down there indefinitely. Or if it's like
At least you didn't fall on me. Thanks.
No? Okay, yeah. He will just eventually get up. It's not like an idle animation. That's, Oh yeah, I should probably also turn on Gemini, the lantern. I removed that from the shortcuts here so that I can make use of my other resources. Yeah, let's, this. There you go. Because sometimes I even wonder why this is a thing at all. Like, I wish that you could just it would just be on all the time because I don't find any advantage turning it off, at least from the base game. So, yeah, okay. Okay, before we open that door, go up the stairs. Here's some enemies up there, so, yeah, let's clear this area out first. Okay, knocking out of that attack animation. Good to know. Yeah, because these are like the normal enemies. Someone still alive? You?
Please, Madam Stalker. Is it you? You've come back. Oh, no. You're not. I thought she'd return to save me. The Stalker with red hair. She helped me escape. Brought me here. The bounty blinded me. My greed, my ambition. One mortal wound puts an end to it all. But I did find something. A clue at the Savannah Experience Center. Go there. If you see the red-haired stalker, give her my thanks. Tell her this isn't her fault. Merely the death of a pathetic fool, blinded by greed.
Missing Romeo. Looking for the stalker Romeo. Stalker Leia. Okay, they're looking for Romeo, which, if I remember correctly, as much as I am not a fan of the story, I do still pay it. Like, I understand what's going on. Romeo is, I think that's like the real boy version of the King of Puppets. Yeah. Romeo and Pinocchio, like they're both like they're good friends, I think, if I remember. So yeah, this is before he got transformed into a puppet, or yeah, something like that. Yeah, no, Carlo is Pinocchio, I think, like the real boy, the son of Geppetto. Okay, I'm betting the door actually downstairs is probably blocked. Okay, so I see an enemy over here to the left. Let's just go here first. But yeah, also that whole that monologue from that dying man is also another, you know, it's the sign of how much this game just keeps blabbing on for too long. Everybody talks too much. Text is all too long. Could use with so much more editing. Hello. Okay, this is leading to that area where I just saw earlier. Yeah, the box. Okay, you know what? Might as well, right? This seems like it's gonna be a dead end, so... Get these baboons. Get over here. Okay. Use of the Fable Arts. They don't take much more damage. What's in the box? Parts. Hooray. Always good to find those. Get stronger. Have to go back to the hotel. I wonder if anything's gonna change over there since, you know, we're in the DLC now. And that place has already been decimated due to the events that happened in the base game. I wonder if the NPCs will actually have anything new to say. Like Eugenie and Vanini. I should have blocked that. Okay. I gotta remember also that this weapon has like I think is a high crit rate, and it can also activate that Fable art, the L1 triangle Fable art. Crocodile. I'm gonna fight a crocodile. Okay. Plot mysteries. The vanished taxidermist. Pilato. Colonel Little. So I gotta hit the jaw of some. Is this Rex? This is Rex, right? Yeah. So I wonder if this is an actual like secret. Something about hitting its. Something about its jaw. Yeah. Seeker of truth, attend to the ineffable mouth of lies. Yeah. Animal that survives through deceit still holds truth within its jaws. Is it this, this supposed to be Rex? Yeah, yeah. I wonder if I'm supposed to do something about this, taxidermy version of the crocodile. Or if there's some, like there's a bigger one. Yeah, maybe a actual boss. Okay, that's it for this side. Go check the other. Sawtooth wheel, another throwable. Just pretty good, I guess, for getting somebody's attention without having to pull them in with a puppet string. Yeah, you can knock them out. Okay, you gonna come in, join the party? Okay, I like that even with a slow wind up with a charge attack, once it comes out, it's pretty fast. Antifreeze ampule. Am I saying that right? Ampule, ampule, ampule. I kind of want to say ampule, but I think it's just ampule, right? Because it's an O-U-L-E. Ampule. Ampule. I'll just say ampule. I'll look it up. And these bones just thrown about now. All messed up. Yeah, when I think of zoo, though, typically, oh, yeah, we got a classic animal jumping through the window. I love powering through attacks with my charge attack. Yeah, as I was saying though, typically, right? I don't associate zoos with mostly like, you know, corpses and bones. Is that a bear? No, that's like a weird looking bull. Yeah, it has hooves. Huh, okay. Sure. Might be time to actually use this grindstone. I got 2 uses of it, so... Sure, let's go. Let's party. As long as it's by itself, right? Oh, here it comes. Hold solid to the other Can I go through here? Nope, that's unbreakable. Alright, let's go. Hey, block that. Don't corner me. Get that done. Ergo chunk. Oh, it's like a weird elephant. Huh, yeah. Like its back, its hind legs all skinny. Alright. Wasn't so bad. Yeah, I don't... What is this exhibit? I feel like I'd just be ripped off going to this. Yeah. Like, you go to a zoo for the live animals, right? This feels more like a museum to me. Honestly. Like, what? What is this? Yeah. It's just sad. It's just sad. Like, zoos are already kind of sad by the, you know, normally, but, yeah. Just a gallery of death here. Yeah. It's just a reflection of how they actually perceive all these exotic animals. Just show them, yeah, just taxidermy all of them, you know? Okay, so this is the other side of that. Alright, get over here. So what's the more effective? Alright, I am... Okay, you can perfect carry that. Okay. Yeah, I am now getting tired of this stat penalty with our stamina recovery. So, yeah, at least I can level up now, get that capacity up 1, and I think that should be good. Oh, we're at the other side now, okay. Okay. You know what? Before I go down here... Well, no, there isn't like a shortcut, unfortunately. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, wait, there's enemies. Oh, wait, is that... Oh, that's a box. A glowy box. Need to pick that up. I might as well heal. Okay. This is still a... Okay. Knock him out of the sky. Oh, that's new. Oh, of course. You spit out the decay bullshit. You gonna explode? No. Okay, got these projectile throwers. I like the distance that that running R2 covers. Yeah, like that a lot. Not the fastest, but you know, yeah, it makes up for it in range. Okay, dead end. Cool. Another quartz. A royal hornbow. Ooh. New weapon? New weapon! I kind of wish, though, that having these two weapons available at the same time didn't, you know, add to your load. Oh, which won't make that won't actually make sense. But yeah, I found that there's really no good reason to have two at the same time, considering how limited you are with you know, your capacity. You'd have to bump up your capacity to such a degree to be able to, you know, justify having two weapons put at the same time. Yeah, I don't think that was the case in Bloodborne. And yeah, I don't see the, like, yeah, I don't know, like, I just never bothered having two weapons equipped at the same time because of how much that affects your weight in this game. So yeah, so this is 20.5, 7.4. I guess it is, you know, pretty light compared to everything else, but still, yeah, it's I'd have to up my capacity even more. And this is a technique weapon. Sure. Let's see. Dodge shot. Yeah. Yeah, again, this is just echoing Bloodborne's DLC. It's one of the not earlier weapons, but I guess you could get it early, like the Simon's Bowblade. Yeah. Let's put it on. Let's mess around for a bit. I'm not actually going to use it here, but let's see how it works. Okay, yeah. R1 is just a straight up, like, arrow. Shooting an arrow. Can't charge that. Is there a manual aim? No, right. L2 uses... Yeah, that's not that. And charge 1 is... Oh, you shoot 2? Oh, yeah, the heavy. Can I charge? Yeah, if I charge it, there you go. Okay. I wonder if there's like a timing thing there as well. Like if you release it at the moment you flash, will that be stronger? Ah, yeah, I think there's that sound cue. So a perfect charge. If you charge it all the way through without letting go, it's stronger, I'm sure, than this attack, but this is the perfect one. There you go. Yeah. Sure. We'll go back to the hotel and level that thing up. And yeah. Well, you know what? I'll think about it actually. I'll think about it. Like it's cool, but yeah, because the light attack is just an arrow shot. Like it's maybe it really is something that they expect you to carry as a secondary. Because yeah, it doesn't look like you can, there are no melee attacks with it. So, and it's light enough, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's drop down from here. I don't see why I would do that though, because the fall damage in this game is pretty big. Okay. So yeah, I can just keep going. You know what? I will just keep going until I unlock the shortcut. I have a very good feeling that the door. You know what? I'm gonna do it now. I'm just gonna check. It'll take some time, but I cleared out all the enemies along the way, so not gonna be too bad. I'm not gonna go to the Stargazer because if I do, everything here resets, and I don't want to have to do that. I'll just make sure that the front door, the big heavy doors, are locked. I'm betting they're gonna be locked. But yeah, I didn't test it, so don't mind taking some extra time making sure. But yeah, not activating the Stargazer because all of these enemies along the way will respawn, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's take it slow. I drop off here? Yeah, probably, right? Without taking any damage. There's a pile of boxes. A stack of boxes. Okay. Let's see. Cannot go through this way. Yep, that's what I figured. Alright. Yeah, and I did check the left side already. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's get through the rest of the outside area. And then it'll wrap back around to this set of doors and then I'll open it. That'll be the shortcut. And yeah, another annoying thing about this, the penalty to your stamina consumption is that you're also just constantly having to stop and go to recharge your stamina, and it's much slower with this penalty. So yeah, you gotta fix that. You gotta alleviate that. Put another point into capacity. But then if I were to slot the bow and arrow into the second slot, that'll take me over capacity again. It's gonna be annoying. So, probably just gonna end up holding off on that. Nope, this is the way. This is not the way. Left side. Okay. Gonna be anything new here? Or maybe just a new configuration of the normal enemies and the projectile throwers, since they introduced that. You gonna turn around immediately? Yes, you are. Motivity crank after giving me a technique weapon. If you just wanna immediately just pivot to, you wanna use it, but you're in a motivity build. Okay, got an enemy over there. What about over here? Dead end? Can't break that. No can do. Hear some noises though. Oh, could not have dashed in there. Okay, that's progress, probably, unless it's this bridge is destroyed. Yeah, okay. And we're here then. Should lead us back to the front door?
Clearly, we're still in Krot, but the zoo's still standing and intact. Is it possible that the Stargazer sent us back in time? Because I remember a day like this. A day when snow was falling on the zoo.
I don't see why these doors couldn't have been opened on the other side. It wasn't locked or anything. There wasn't like a thing that was like barring the handles. So it's just silly stuff like that, right? Anybody paying close attention, like, it's just all very video gamey. I think they could have really just put a handle, like, you know, something like a steel bar that is blocking the entrance, right? We could have just done that and had, you know, P here, take it out, because there's no locking mechanism. So, yeah. Anyway, nitpicking. Okay, we got the shortcut. It's a straightforward path, so I'm just gonna go back and level up the capacity now. There you go. All fixed. Where am I teleporting? Oh, here we go. Switch timeline. Forgotten time to present time. Hey, this puppet here wants something else. Okay, are you connected to this DLC by any chance? I do appreciate the game. Well, because yeah, this game has a lot of like quality of life features that you wouldn't necessarily find in the Souls games. Yeah, stuff like that. Oh yeah, this NPC. You can make progress in their quest. They just show them on the fast travel screen. I guess I did get a new gesture, right? Are you gonna use that gesture?
I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, you'll be able to do that right here. Oh, cat dust. That's another funny name for an item that I've never once used. Okay, yeah, I guess I could go back. Okay, so there is no indication that the NPCs will have anything new to say in Hotel Krot, but you know what? I'm not gonna go back. Let's see what else is there for me in terms of like new weapons in the DLC before I invest any resources into a thing that looks cool, but I don't know if that's gonna be a primary weapon. And yeah, I don't want to use up another slot right now because of how much that brings up my weight. So stick with what we have right now. Oh, I did get a quartz. Well, whatever. Wait. Before we end up activating any enemy. Yeah, I don't think I have a thing that I can activate immediately. So I'll maybe next time. The next time I find a Stargazer, I'll go back to use that quartz. Alright. Am I gonna immediately trigger an enemy once I step to this area? No? Got a butterfly. Close by. What? Oh, there's multiple of them. And of course, it's gonna be a whole thing. Probably have to kill all 3 of them to get the reward. Yep. Yeah, okay. Ah, ran out of stamina there. Yeah, perfect. That I got a quartz for that, so saving up so that I can actually get a new upgrade. Like on top of like those things that you just get from using the quartz. Like from the P organ. Such a silly name. Another Legion caliber. Yeah, I wonder, is there gonna be a new Legion arm? It's gotta be, right? Gotta be. Might as well keep this topped up. In between. Anything gonna jump down? Oh, you gonna call your buddies? Too late for that. I really like the range of this weapon. Okay. So far, that thing's been the toughest enemy that I've fought. Oh god. God damn it. Get over here. It's gonna be... No, there's a ladder up there, so we'll save that. Not too far away. Okay. Okay, now we can face this thing. Okay, just making sure that nothing's gonna get me from behind. Actually, this is the bear, right? What if I need to see this. I need to see this. Hey, you see me? Ah, okay, so it does work. That's fun.
7 out of 10, and I'm being
Oh
generous.
my god, you're gonna have a quip for every time I do this, huh? Let's see if I can just activate it in the middle of a fight.
This works on bears? Really?
Okay, cool. You can't cancel out of it though to get like a surprise attack on him. Get stunned already. Okay. I didn't need to use the fire grindstone for that. Winter Sleep Amulet. Probably for the freeze status effect. Yeah. I figured. I don't think it's slightly heavy, so whatever. What did I have here before? Because I didn't actually have that one. Yeah, we're putting that on. Gonna have to increase capacity again if I want to put this on, because I don't want to take the others off. That's fine. Got an item over there. Gonna have to come at it from that side of the ladder. Oh yeah, might as well pick this thing up too. By the bridge. Of course, giving you upgrade materials for the lower tier of the weapon levels, so can't be expected to just have. Oh, this is for the new DLC weapons. Yes. Okay, so we can go through here. Did see that ladder over there. Where that? Okay, that leads up there. Probably connects to that area, that cage. So let's do this first. Thought I was gonna get hit out of that heavy attack. Okay, probably take a, fewer hits because I did put on the amulet that does more damage against carcasses. Watch out! Watch out! Okay. Right, made the right choice here since this looks like a dead end. Or, I guess. Okay. Yeah, this is the big one, right? Yeah, this is the big one. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, smash down. I hate when this shit happens. You do not stop attacking, huh? Alright. Alright. Still alive? Yeah, this thing is tough. Face planted. But yeah. Never a fun time getting backed up into a wall. Gotta avoid that. Avoid these narrow spaces against these big enemies. Ancient Disc. Exchange material, okay. New currency. Oh, is that a kangaroo? Okay. That's probably progress. Hidden Moonstone. Okay, this just wraps back around to this area. Okay. Time to fight a kangaroo. A zombie kangaroo. Is it gonna be boxing? Or is it gonna be kicking? I'll be a little bit of both. Oh, need to grind up. Okay, I can... Okay. I got hands. But I can't pull them with the puppet string, so they're not considered like big enemies. Yeah, pull them in, get the sun. There you go. Easy. Oh, I got the big one. Here he comes. Here comes the big one. Oh, look at you. Out of some distance you can cover. Are you gonna square up? Okay, we're just exchanging hits here. Oh, you do a bunch of feints, huh? Okay, okay, okay. Enough of that. Yeah, he just gets right up in your grill. Bounce a bit, just to throw you off guard. Okay, I dig it. Hey, new stargazer. Okay, now's the time to use the quartz. So let's go back after we
No
talk.
doubt about it. If, you know, this doesn't make sense.
Okay.
This place looks...
Yeah, I get it. You had no idea what's going on, why we're back in time. Got it. Okay, what do I put this quartz in? Are there going to be new branches to the P organ, or am I still going to be limited to what I have? So I know in New Game Plus they put on like they give you two new like two more levels. I wonder if it's the case here. Probably not. Maybe that is exclusive to NG Plus. But yeah, that's how I approach the game. If I got the upgrade materials, I will use them as soon as possible. You know? Always gotta be ahead of the curve. Yeah, still locked to phase 5. What do I use these quartz on? Might actually be time to increase my belt slots. I don't necessarily care for the rest of these. Yeah. Gain more, make more use of my consumables and throwables. Adding another Legion arm slot would also be cool, if not for the fact that this also adds to your weight. So I just, yeah, let's just add more belt slots. Maybe I increase my attribute resistance or the freeze mechanics. I'm sure that's going to be a problem. I bet my all of my life savings at because there's not a lot. That this next boss will have a freeze status effect, like the first boss, 100%. That's why they even give you an amulet to offset that. But yeah, typically I get the abilities that will, you know, make you stronger. I mean, all of these do. Well, some of them are just like adjacent, but they're like side grades. And I don't like to just invest in stuff where, oh, if you make mistakes, like this stuff, perceived when like when you fuck up your dodge and you get hit, nah. Might be time to get this, actually. Yeah, because I've been through this screen a lot of times, and I pretty much picked up all of the good ones. I guess I could also do this, but like increasing the possession limit for throwables and consumables. Yeah, but nah. Yeah, I think it's time to get this. Because I do also like to, because dashing in this game means running, like it's a sprint. I also, you know, use that in, you know, fights, like especially boss fights when I need to reposition. So, what else? What else? Yeah, you know what? Before I pick one of these, I forget if it's a special resistance or if it's just an attribute status. Special. Let me just check. I'm sure it's gonna be in the one of the menus here. Yeah, it's a special status because it's the meter is well, actually no, I'm not actually sure if it is. They don't make a distinction that if it's a special status or its attribute status effect. Because yeah, the attribute ones are like this ones: overheat, electric shock, decay, corruption. All these are the special ones. Maybe this will the description for the antifreeze, some people will say. Status ailment. Yeah, because this one, these two specify attribute status, special status ailment. This one doesn't. So I'm wondering if picking that either of those resistances from the P organ will be of any use, or yeah, I don't know, like which one is which. That might be something that I'll look up since it doesn't say it here. Yeah. Status ailment. Yeah, I also have to point out like how some of these like item descriptions are just poorly worded, especially with the P organ upgrades. Yeah, it's another mark against it's the writing in the game. There's just so much of it, and a lot of it just reads poorly. But yeah, I'm just gonna look that up after this session, see if it's a special status ailment or a normal one. But I'll just use this quartz for something else. Like, this would be good if, you know, you don't immediately lose your durability when you hit anything. So it's like only really good for like the first hit when you're maximum durability, and you don't want to be constantly grinding every time you do one hit. I guess you could do that against, but probably not. It's not really all that practical. I guess I could get this one since I already got the first one once you use up all of your pulse cells, but that it typically only ever happens against boss fights. And even then, my this most recent playthrough of the base game, that wasn't really much of a situation that I found myself in, because yeah, pretty much one-shot most of the bosses, even the last couple of ones. And yeah, that is a flex. There's like a couple that took me 2 tries, one that took me 3, but yeah, most of them fell in the first time. Although I guess I did end up using most of my pulse cells for that, for those fights. But a cool mechanic in this game though is that you can recover 1 pulse cell once you use all of them. So you're not always going to be in a discharge status. But it does happen. It does happen, for sure. So yeah, maybe I'll get that. Yes. These are all for survival. Yeah, let's get that. Sure. Sure, I'll run out of pulse cells against the first boss. Okay. Can I get a level? Did I pick up consumables? Enough consumables. Yes, I did. How much do I need? 15.99.99. Can I reach it with these? Nope. Alright. More capacity, I guess. I guess I could bump up bigger since I'm already at... I'm just below slightly heavy. Let's just get one more pip of vigor here for stamina. Okay. Alright. Jungle Zone walkway. Miraculous enhancement ampoule. Temporarily increases max amount of HP, stamina, and legion. Paracelsus, that's the dude with the gold fruit. Are we gonna meet him? Brilliant golden ingredient. Sure. We'll make use of that. Yeah, this is funny, but I don't need to actually. Yeah, let's just get that back here. No, I have the cube for that. Okay, sure. It's a big boy. Is that the boss? No, that's like, no, I already killed that thing before. Okay, that hitbox is pretty big. Still not stunned? Oh god, okay. That's scary. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? I am so slow. Ow. I'm dead. Still alive. Hey, fuck you. You have not been stunned at all this entire time, Holy crap. Hey, chill out, buddy. Chill out. You are not gonna get stunned, are you? Oh my fucking god. I swear to god. Oh god, oh god. You have so much health! Okay, that didn't turn as bad as I thought it would. Genius Legion plug. Okay. Oh, so the Legion plugs are different for the DLC. Holy crap, that thing is sturdy. Basically use up, well, not all of it, but most of my pulse cells. God damn, okay, so the thing that I fought inside the museum was the nerfed version. Because this one transformed, like, its snout just grew, like, it shrunk and it started shitting out all of that freeze. God damn, okay. Oh, wait, no, yeah, did not use up the special flying stone. Okay, that thing's nasty. That thing is nasty. A lot of charge attacks could not even get it, not even stun it. Oh, are these enemy? Oh, look at that! Faded whistle. Oh, wow, the game actually reminded me I could use this. Okay, sure. Golden seed. Planted in a suitable garden. Oh god, got gardening, a gardening system now. Well, I guess it kind of is the case with a golden fruit, right? In the base game. In a new currency. Another time-based thing. Okay, so yeah, that's blocked off, so I do have to go down here. Drop off. I hope that the elephant free-spewing monster doesn't respawn. Because I hate to have to fight that thing every time I start from that Stargazer. Hello. me back to that area, so keep moving forward. Hey, this thing again. It's been a while. What? What the fuck? Where did that fucking snowball come from? What? Haha, your fucking attack overreached. Sailed right over me. No, but yeah, where the fuck did that snowball come from? It came from behind. Did somebody push it from over there? You nasty, nasty jerk. Whoever you are. That couldn't have been a naturally occurring event, right? So happens. Lorenzini Bolt Blade. Okay, is this a oh, yeah, this is another technique weapon. Great sword. Explosive shot. Shoot a blade forward. Blade explodes on impact. Taking physical damage made by enemies. Multiple blades, single stab. Benini. Mighty Moon World Warrior. Sure. Okay, let's see how it looks. Oh, it's like a spear. Oh, that's fun. A little rocket boost. I like the animation as well. A little shaky. Trying to control the thing. That's pretty cool. Can I charge it while I'm running? Yes, I can. Haha, that's fun. Do that again. And you'll just keep going until you hit something. Alright. Cool. Might actually play around with that after I level it up. I wonder how much like hit stun it does, like if it'll actually keep enemies from attacking while you're just running them through. Rainforest. You got chimps. Actually, no, they're monkeys. Chimps are primates, like apes.
What are they doing here?
Oh, Marchion is an alchemist. A workshop technician. Who is the one who will swallow God? Yep, more evolution, ascendance into divinity. Same crap like in the base game with Manus. Always wanted to transcend death, even if it ends up just deforming them into monstrosities. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything hidden here. It's gonna be a new area. Stargazer. No, not yet. Oh, well, there it is. Savannah experience.
There must have been a fight. But this much blood. Someone is dying or dead.
You don't say. Always pointing out the fucking obvious. Absolutely fucking useless. It's an annoying voice in your ear. Okay. It's gonna be a shortcut. Special purification. Ah, okay, so here we go. Oh, Oh, okay. So I'm guessing these ones. Yeah. So this is what I already have these. Okay. So I'm guessing this is the one that will actually maybe. Well, no. I guess no, not really, because this is for freeze specifically. But I guess there's gonna be an enemy here that inflicts some status effect, shock break, or disruption. So game's already telling me. Yep. Yeah. So let's just put that on. Okay. You know what? Let us. Yeah, let's go back, and maybe I will play around with the rocket spear. Let's level that up. Sure, why not? I think it only uses the normal weapon upgrade materials instead of the special ones, so it should be easier to do. And I got the new golden fruit as well, so.
I just want to. That's why I should.
Oh, this one uses special materials, huh? Typically, you only use those for, like, the boss weapons, but... You know what? Sure. Let's play around with this. I got the materials spare. So I only upgraded, well, 3. But only 2 all the way up to the max level, so... Oh, out of Ergo. Come on. God damn it. I gotta sell some stuff.
You have been such a...
All the star fragments, I don't think there's gonna be any use for them even in this DLC. Not a summoner. You don't summon anything. That gonna be enough?
I just want. That's why I should.
There you go. Max! Alright, let's check this thing out. See how useful it's gonna be. Okay, still under weight limit. Perfect. Oh yeah, I also got that new Legion plug. What do you think can I make? Icarus. This is new. Sure. Strengthened blade. At least a 2. Yeah. Does it also use the Legion stuff that I already have? Yeah, sure, why not? Double reload? Rotate throw. Oh, that's pretty sick. Look at that. Sure. Okay. Not gonna be as like from more utility perspective. Not gonna be as good as the puppet string, I think, for you know, taking enemies out of position, but it's a range attack, so sure, why not? Let's play around with it. Hey, and it's also scales with motivity and technique, so perfect. Okay, let's play around with it here in the training area. Actually, you know what? Okay, I think after I do this, I'm gonna call this session right now. It'd be a shorter one, but I feel like I need to take this break. Yeah, I've probably been playing for like, you know, almost 2 hours, hour and a half. So yeah, how does it work? Okay. It's pretty good. Launch blades return after they slice the enemy. I can just keep throwing them until... Oh, I see. There's like an ammo count. I have 3. Okay. Launch 2 blades simultaneously. There you go. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, cool. Pretty straightforward though, so... Alright, what is the thing again here? Okay, so that's what that does. L1 triangle. Oh, that's weird. Like, the L1 triangle is the one that, is like more of a big charge attack. Okay, wait. Explosive shot. Shoot a blade forward. Use an extra fatal shot thought to shoot multiple blades faster. How can I do this? I can just dump all of my fatal shots. Okay. A lot of range stuff in this DLC, huh? And this one is single stab. Okay. There's no charging it or anything. You just press it. Okay. What is the range on this? Let's see how far we can shoot. From over here? Oh, yeah, that's pretty long range. Okay. Nice. Nice, okay. Yeah. Now combined with this thing too, I can move around while doing that. I can just, you can really just go for a ranged build in this DLC, huh? That's neat. Yeah, yeah, okay. That's cool. Play around with this. What is the scaling on the skin? C and B for motility and technique. Wait, can I bump up the motility so that it will also scale
I
with
just want
my...
safe. That's why I should.
Like this? No. So if I do this, it'll bring down the technique to C. So... no point in doing that. That's fine though. I guess I could, yeah, make the bow into a quality scaling with a motivity crank. But I don't see a point in doing it for the Lorenzini bolt blade. Yeah. Let's see how much damage this actually does. 246139 compared to this. This probably does more damage. Kind of amounts to the same. Although, yeah, guard damage reduction is much higher when I'm guarding with a Proof of Humanity. No, I think this does actually more. This does more damage. I think. I wish it would just show like the summed up total for the physical attack here. Unless maybe if I check here instead. No, I wish it just did. It still just has you doing addition. Kind of annoying. But you know what? Let me just put that in the calculator. So 246 plus 139 is 385 and 385. 373. Yeah, so I will actually do more damage with this Lorenzini bolt blade. So yeah, not bad. Sure. Okay, yeah. We'll find out how effective it actually is in battle in the next section. So let me just teleport over there now. Wait, no, I actually want to. Might as well get the gold fruit since we're here already maxed out. Yeah, probably gonna see Paracelsus in the DLC, maybe. Gold coin fruit, yeah, that's what that's called. Okay. Yeah. Just teleport over there. Remember to use my new tools. New toys. Lots of range stuff. Okay. So when I boot the game back up, get straight to playing. Right, yeah, it's first session of the Overture DLC. Enjoying it, enjoying it. Bunch of new enemies, new areas to explore. Always a good time. Still very satisfying combat and exploration. We got our first real big test with that mutated elephant that transforms into a stronger version of itself, just freezing everything. So yeah, looking forward to seeing more monstrosities. I'm sure I'll be very close to getting to the boss. I wouldn't actually be surprised if this whole thing is like it kind of looks like a boss area. I don't know. Well, no, there's still enemies around, but maybe that pit down there. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's gonna be it for this session of Rise of the Overture.